Top 50. That way the streams are just, you keep things
Hi
Right.
a little
there. My
fresher
name's
for the
John.
stream, so you
Good to see
remember
you. And
You
what
kind of
about
do
where
know.
we
you're at,
have
and you know what
here?
new and about where you
Looks like
were.
Alt Shot is on tap today. We have 4 best buds, I'm sure, down on the tee.
271.
Let's
Wow,
get
he's
it.
got a little driver, and he's shanking it.
And he hit a fast one now.
Only went 264. Yeah, so when you hit bad shots with those, it's really
All
gonna
right,
cost
interested to
you.
see what he has in store for us here.
378. About 390. It's playing against the wind. I think this will be okay. I mean, you might be 80 something, but oh yeah, you might even be 80, but you're gonna have a wind in your face, so you'll be fine. Oh, I did it very fast.
Good, because that puts me
Fairway
farther
pound.
back. Good.
Bugger.
That's good. Rather have this shot.
And second shot here on the first.
Getting bored with that other one, huh?
Well, these are just higher percentage shots. Higher percentage shots for me. There are these.
Come on, be the right club.
Well, I was trying to put it where your lob wedge was. That's a pretty high
Great work on the
percentage
approach.
shot.
You saw that one, didn't you? And what
Sometimes
will
my
he do
short
from
game's not near as
115
good as
to
my
the pin?
long game.
It seems like I don't hit many lob wedges anymore, right? You
It's
don't
tough.
really hit
It's
that
tough
many.
for me to get you in 80 yards sometimes.
And you to 90. Sometimes I do it, but it's not that often. I think it's kind
He's
of tough
heading
to pull
left.
that off.
And he's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape.
Oh, the two Vikings are struggling. Odin and Loki. That Loki
Both
show.
Canadians or one of them just Canadian?
I don't know.
Oh, well, probably gonna be a quick game. Probably won't get her.
Maybe.
And
Won't
let's see
get
how he
too
gets out
much
of this
into
one.
her.
Let's hope he gets out.
And they're both Canadian, so they're friends. More than
they
likely,
both
I'd
have
say.
Viking names, so they know each other. Yeah.
Right, and we got a game, so they were probably grouped up. Unless they are two randos that happen to be Canadian, which would be
With
that to
Viking
me.
names. Yeah.
To me, that would be
They're together. They're together.
pretty highly unlikely.
And what will go down here?
Yeah,
He's
too
in the
many
sand.
coincidences. Chip it. Chip it. That's an easy chip. The lip is not high. They were trying to splash, but if you just change the chip, that's one solution to that thing too. If you don't have a big lip, that's what he did there. Actually, that was a chip. That was a low. You have to do that.
And this putt right
It's
here
being
will
weird.
put him at 1 up.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
For the birdie. Okay, 1 up after the first. That's what you want.
That's the disadvantage against playing with randos. An alt shot is they have no, they're not communicating with you, and they're just shooting it down there as far as they can get
Here
you.
we have a lovely par 4
Yeah, the
hole.
bad thing is sometimes you want to tell them, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
You got the wrong club.
And no communication. See, that's what makes us good is we can communicate.
Right. That's true. Sometimes we help each other. Yeah.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
Well, I gotta say that, it's possible you might have multiple personality disorder because you look like three
He's
different
ready to
people
tee
today.
off.
I
Let's see
swear.
what happens here with him.
Well, not good and good.
Not an amazing swing.
Oh, look at he's gonna be standing in the water.
He's in the rough.
Sometimes you just gotta find
Let's
your
see how he
swing.
gets
Like
out
I
of it.
said, it happens.
Don't hit it in the water again. Hit it to the right. Oh, he's not aiming enough. You go in the water again. You got to aim at that
Be a
sand
quick
trap, the
game if we're
right
gonna be
sand
playing like
trap,
this.
the right one. No,
5-iron on display for this one.
stayed. Wow.
Heading to the deep stuff here.
Looked like he was still pointed at the edge of the water. So, 97 to the flag. A helping of 3. 94. 90 I need to go. Well, I'm going to go 92 because there's not much green to work with. And I'm going to go halfway down on the rollout. I'll aim over for the wind. I aim probably a little bit too far, but you know, you got to err on the side of the green. I probably did go too far left. Yeah, erred on the safe side. I wanted to go for the pin, but when you got the world's best putter, you don't have to do that.
Wow, this guy looks like me. What the hell?
Yeah, it's like you did. I got confused for a second because I didn't see your new outfit. I looked up, I thought that was you.
Oh, Mr. Flamingi's back. Mr. Flamingi's back.
Right? I saw.
But yeah, this guy looks exactly like me. That's crazy though. Same haircut, same beard, I think. Pretty close anyway.
I took all that time to do that. Ouch. Must have got it very slow.
I think these guys just started playing this game. Besides maybe this guy. He might know a little bit.
Hopefully he's doing a splash. Sand wedge splash? That could be possible. That's probably what it was. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was.
He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. This putt to go 2 up.
Ooh.
And here he
No
goes,
preview,
putting
obviously.
for the double bogey.
Yeah.
The lag up there.
He's got about a 3-footer here.
Would have been an easy make with a preview,
Okay,
but
that
didn't
putt's
matter
done.
if I made it or not.
And after that,
Be
when
a
your
waste
team
of one,
sits
maybe.
at 2,
Well,
Nope,
against
right.
these guys, maybe not, but.
Gotta continue to play the game the right way.
Oh, this hole. This hole. This hole always gives us fits. We have not done well on this hole. Do you know that? Lost it like so many times. But maybe today will be different against these guys. So that'll probably be short a little bit, but I think I can manage that better. And it'll be lower into the wind. I'm aiming at the left side of the green. Forget it. I'm aiming at the left edge of the green. Left edge. I got a fast, so we're going to be left, definitely. But safe. Wow, short, though. How can... Oh, the wind was against, right?
And let's see
Yeah,
how this tee
yeah,
shot
that wasn't
fares for
well,
him.
maybe not enough club. Because I hit it good. I hit it slight fast. And I figured the wind's supposed to act less against like a low iron than a hybrid. Or that's in the
This is
water.
leaning to the right. Oh my, splash.
Evidently, I should have used that hybrid. That wasn't going to make it. I hit it perfect, so even with a fast, it didn't even come close to being there. That was the wrong club.
Going with the 9-iron. Penalty area coming up. And they're going with the pitching wedge.
You know, sometimes the thing about guys like this, though, is that they don't play this game enough to know stuff how to like get out of losing and or get out of denying the win. And you know, it's only
Right,
the
this
more
putt to go 3
serious
up.
people that really take winning really seriously that do that stuff. I think a 57-foot putt. He just eyeballs it, gets up, gives it a whack. It's on its way. The crowd gets up.
Oh, what could have been.
With a
It was a
big
good putt,
ooh
though.
from the crowd.
He's got about
Nice
8
putt
feet to the
from
cup.
almost 20 yards away from the hole.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up.
It'll be a quick match.
That'll do. And your team's sitting at 3 up after that one.
So this is the kind of match that if you wanted to curve one or try something that you need to practice, you know, this might be
Blowing
the
left
time
right
to
on
do
this
it.
one. Great swing. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Locked in right now.
Oop, sliced and diced on that one.
Got a couple text messages. What happened? You hit a good drive, right? Last I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And from
And what are they
115 yards
doing?
out, let's see what he does here.
I can't look at that right now. Okay, so 117, 18, 116, 117. Wow, right in the middle course. Right in the middle. Oh, there's lots of roll-up room though. So that's got to be add on at least 4 yards. Wow, that wind. That is hard with that pin placement. Be okay.
Coming in for a landing here on the green.
Right.
Playing to strengths.
Bad.
Playing to strengths. That's our key.
This is me again.
I'm about to play one more hole probably. Next hole will probably be the last. Yeah, these guys would be on the bad list if there was a. If I had a list, they'd be on my bad one. I wouldn't want to play with either of them.
This would be nice to get for birdie.
Well, they probably play together, so you know you won't probably find them alone. It's the randos because the rando pairs with you, so you got to look for like a rando that's bad. Those are the ones on my list. If they're in a group, that won't be bad.
Looking pretty good.
Nice putt.
Nice. Dropping that for the
Yeah,
birdie.
otherwise
Well
I would
done.
write them down. Yeah, the randos
And out of
that
that
get
one, you
paired with
two
me that
are
play really
4
bad.
up.
Now, who knows? Well, they may play with randos.
Yeah, well, I said their names a few times. And
Look at you. You don't always play with me. You jump in there and play with randos, and I
I'm
don't. But
Scandinavian too. Yeah,
so you never know.
I've never seen them alone, but 46, 148.
Jay Bird. I thought he never played with randos, but he does.
Maybe 149. And it's got me at 146.
It's the right club. Just got to dial it back. Probably 145.
Yeah, I put it back one more yard.
Dialed it back 5 yards or so. I mean,
But it's just that wind. I got to aim in the water practically. That wind.
And here's their
Good swing,
8
though.
iron.
If I played the wind right, it'll be okay. Kind of a shitty kick.
good shot.
All right,
Well, I
let's
hit
see
that
what he
straight as
does
an
on
arrow.
this
If I
one.
would have hit my normal, a little push, just a little, that would have been right on the pin. But every once in a while, I'm hitting a perfectly straight one, like yours.
These greens, you got to attack them because the ball's not rolling on them.
Tricky thing on that side, see the pin's right there in that left edge, and then the wind's coming from the left to the right 9 miles an hour.
It's trouble.
So you got to aim in the water practically, unless you want to be in the middle of the green.
I'm glad these guys are. I'm glad we don't have to look at these guys anymore.
Yeah, this would be the last hole.
See, to me, these games are torture to me, even though we're blowing them up. It's just no good.
Well, that's why I say that when you got groups like this, you should experiment with some of your like curvy shots and other things so that you'll still get something out of it and you won't be bored to death.
I'm not bored to death. I'd rather just get it over with, just like I did here. That's the best thing to do.
But I mean, if you could get a learning experience out of it, why not? I mean, you know.
I feel like there's not a whole lot of things I still need to really learn in this game, really. It's all about executing.
And there's so many things, you know. There's the whole put it down so it doesn't even roll out on all your irons, and then try to attack right to the pin.
Well, the key is to that is I try not to do that too much. Like I said, that's last option. That's the last option kind of stuff.
Yeah, just other things to learn, you know. It's an opportunity.
That's last resort. I don't like to put full stuff on anything. Off the fringe again.
Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. All right, this match is over, and our winning
the strong showing
ball team ends the match at 5 up on the competition.
Oh, yeah.
Fine work out there. Well, on
When I'm in
behalf
a
of
zone like
myself and the
this, I got to
team here
stay
at
in the
HB
zone.
Studios,
I don't
thank
want
you very
to
much
start doing
for the
things
wrap.
outside the
We'll see you next
box.
time.
Might get me all out of whack. It's just my focus thing when I'm playing well. Got to maintain it. I wish those guys the best, but I'm glad it's over. Those guys were one of our worst competitions of the weekend.
Yeah, they seem kind of like newbies.
But they didn't quit.
But
That's
we've
the
been
only
playing a
thing I'll
lot of
say.
tough matches lately. Lately, I mean, we haven't had a lot of easy matches. We had a stretch there for days that a lot of our matches were hard.
hmm Credit I give that last team is they didn't quit.
Right, that's true.
I give them one credit, and then they just gotta. They can't just when they get in bad situations think that they can just go up one club and it'll be enough. You gotta start figuring numbers a little bit.
Are you still looping?
Yep. hmm
And they both left. We're the only two up there still, and we're both looping. Not a good sign.
There it goes.
Oh, good. Good. It got us out.
hmm
I'm going to go check the board. I haven't for a while, so
Yeah.
check it now. See where you are. Guys, still at 28.90. You're at 28.18, so you're 72. You're 24 wins away now. You're getting closer. You're in the 20s. I am. Big Ray is on the next page ahead of me already. He was at the top of the page before. I am 56th. But now I know I got 4 wins for the next one, but then I got a gap. Then I have two right together, and then I have another gap, and then two right together. Okay, coming back. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, Big Ray's on here a lot, I guess. You know,
Big
of course, he was at the
Ray.
top of my page. He was at the top of my page when I got there, so it makes sense that he jumped to the next page already.
I need to get me some tea.
You got one. Sal's house, who used to have a controller in the old game. I don't know the other guy, but he used to be a cheater.
Who do we got?
Hi there. My name is John. I'd like to welcome you to the course
I'm
today.
up.
Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off.
Saul's house.
All right, let's send it.
Yeah, he used to have well, people reported that he had a advantageous controller in the old game, so I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, who knows anymore. Okay, so I need to aim a little bit over and probably gonna do a push.
Boom!
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
I did the push, so I'm glad I moved over.
Cranks
All
it
right,
down
let's
the
see how he
fairway.
does on this hole.
He's only got the 284 driver.
Yeah, you would think if he had a controller
Right, he'd be using longer
advantage, he would be
distances. No,
using the
yeah.
longest one he could.
No
You would
kidding.
And
No
from here, he's
kidding.
looking at around
Look at me, I'm using the
155
longest
yards to the
one.
pin.
I ain't got no cheater controller though.
Here's their 7-iron. This one's looking good.
Shot.
The green is really elevated. You may need to take an extra club.
No, 155. This has got to be close. Hit it right. Ah, a little bump, a little more of a bump. I didn't bump it at all. I should have bumped it just a little bit. Now you're due for a chip in though.
And 14-foot putt for him.
I'm too timid on those chip-ins again. You know, I try to roll the ball just to the hole. I got to start getting more aggressive and hit it past the hole every time.
A lot of break on this.
Wow, that was well done.
And that one drops for the birdie. And the first hole didn't go your way. It's okay. We're going to have to do better on the next.
It's down a preview, that's for sure.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Looks like this one's going left.
I was lucky
rough.
he didn't end up on a really horrible downslope or something. Oh, nice kick. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. In the hole.
Oh, yeah, baby. At East Lake on stream. Hole in one. Broadcasting.
Congratulations. You'll have fond memories of
Famous
this for years
188.
to come, I'm sure.
That 4-iron, tailor-made.
Beloved 4-iron. Told him how much he loved it the other day, and then he gets a hole-in-one with it. Look at that. The 4-iron was listening.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Good drive.
Better not make that rough. Yes.
And let's see how this hole
Oh,
goes
too
down for
close.
him.
Crap.
It's alright, I'll pitch it. I got that pitch shot. I'll do it.
Well, I
It
backed that driver up big
might be
time.
perfect. Might be that lob wedge, maybe, or maybe sand wedge. Even though it'll be okay. Yeah, I got a 69 yarder. Might be good.
Or the one before it, maybe. You could always back that one up.
Hole in one here at Ace Lake.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway.
Just my second one on an official course.
And here's your second
Cool.
shot here on the third.
The other thing you could do is you could always put just a little bite on it instead of backing it up. It's only going to roll like 3 or 4 yards. So
Only backed it up a yard, so. Make sure it gets there.
perfect distance.
Sweet. I'm gonna pull for him here.
Learn the heavy shit.
Let's see what happens.
I still can't believe that they see me have a hole in one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I figured your 188 was dialed up with the distance. Or I thought maybe it might be a little short, but you know,
All right,
you saw
let's
how
see
much
how
it
he
rolled
deals with
out.
this
It rolled
beach.
out big time and right into the hole. That was real cool. Yesterday we beat Wild Wild West. Today you had a hole in one. Not a bad weekend.
Nope.
You're down to 20-something wins from the next page, from 72.
Tough shot
Making
right
some
here.
headway.
And he figures it out.
Almost.
And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. And a decent putt.
I didn't preview.
And after that hole, your team's now
I do
sitting
better
at 1 up.
without them. But if I really need them, then I always use them.
And now we're
A lot of
teeing
times
up
when I use
on
them,
the
I
fourth.
don't do the right stroke. You know, that's the most important part.
Ooh, look at this
Ah.
one. Sliced.
It's got a shot.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
He's gonna have to lay up and hopefully they par it.
Oh, he caught the tree.
And he got lucky. Well, they only went
Yeah, they can
266.
still reach. Yeah. I gotta hit the 3-iron.
215, yeah.
Keep it under these branches. Oh,
That should
sure
be
how
okay.
far it'll. I don't think I can make it up to the traps or any of that stuff.
It's
So
only gonna go about 100 and probably 75 yards.
gotta try to get in the
70
fairway,
yards
you know,
or so, right? That's the one thing I'm thinking.
fairway in front.
Gotta get it in the fairway. That's it. There it is. So we went 187.
Might be a flop or a short.
And we join him now
41
from the
yards.
rough.
Might be my. Well, we'll see. Might be that pitch.
Yeah, the one they give you. Yeah, the lob wedge pitch.
And that
And then
43. Isn't that 43 yards or something?
No, they'll put the thing where they think you should go. And you should figure it'll
Third
roll
shot.
out about 3 yards. So they put a marker on the green already. Oh, well, now it's changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing this.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, I got a fast.
That's a good flop distance too.
Damn it. Damn it. That was bad. Unless I hold up right from the get-go, though.
This next putt is a par putt for him.
Don't waste no preview probably on this. Just take the loss and you still be all square.
I could get lucky. I still have 3. Forget it. I'm going to use it. I have 3 still. I'm not going to use 3. Away. In the hole. Wow. My preview was in the hole, but I got to move to the left then. You know me. Oh, too much shank. I shanked it too much for what I moved over. That was my regular
Okay,
shank.
this one's a 3-footer.
I had to hit it kind of straight. Pull it off.
Nice putt. That's in there for bogey. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this.
I don't know, you bend the putter a lot, so you're probably going to have a lot more putts to come. It's usually how it works. You'll be the putter again on this one.
Those tee shots should
He
play.
on the dreaded right side.
Good. It's in the heavy stuff, so.
And he's
That's
ready
where I
to
went
go.
my
Let's
first
see
few
how
times
this hole goes for
on
him.
this hole. But you learn, You want to think you learned.
Nice. That ball should kick back into the fairway.
That's right where I was aiming.
Yep. I've hit that shot a lot, remember?
Right where I was aiming, and I hit it perfectly straight, too.
Alright, this will be a big shot for the Dar. The Dar. Whoa. I knew that wasn't going to get there.
Iron on this one.
Once again, don't know how to figure.
Here's our second shot on the 5th.
Maybe the 118 and bump it.
Yeah, probably at least to 121.
I got 122.
Looking good.
Well, this one could play.
And there's the 4 yards. Yeah, right there. Almost 4 yards.
High on that
All right.
approach, nicely judged.
Thank you.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
Try and get our lead back. Wow, 3 feet up. 71 feet. He can't even
I think he did a preview or did whatever he does.
This will be interesting. It's a good lag.
Didn't make it.
It's a good lag.
They're going to go 1 up for the match if they sink this.
I hate these. My vulnerable side here. I did a preview. I had a bad feeling, so when you do it, you do something. So I did a preview, and sure enough, I probably would have missed on the right if I would have shanked a little bit. If I wouldn't have hit a straight one. But once I saw that, I just made sure I hit a straight one. Had to make sure though.
Shit.
Ouch. Stop right there.
All right, let's see how he does here
on
this
hole. And then we end up giving it back to him. Oh, this is par 5.
This is par 5.
This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
We're still going to be able to get there, but that's not going to be an easy shot. I don't know if we can get there anyway. No. Driver. Maybe a driver.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, pretty good percentage, too.
We can just play
but I still think it'll be short, but he could get to the green. I got a feeling he's going to be about 10 yards short.
Yeah, if he gets on the green, it's going to be a long putt. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf.
He hit it good.
Short.
Yeah, be just short, yeah. Figured he didn't quite have the firepower.
He's in the rough. Let's see how this one goes.
Got your 215 or whatever. Hit that.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Yeah, this is set up nice.
Yeah, it'd just be like a little long. No, it isn't long. Wow. Perfect.
Put full stuff on that.
Oh, maybe that's why, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because
full loft on that. Full loft on that lob wedge. Lob wedge pitch.
What did it take it back to? From 60 to what?
I think it came back like about 2 yards. It wasn't much.
Yeah, okay. And that's about the rollout on those is about 3 yards. And my 60.
Just so like maybe, that, we're going to end up saving this hole, see?
Yeah. Smart play.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here.
Keep our lead. We both messed up on our drives.
Everybody covered.
One goes for
birdie. Weren't able to take advantage.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Momentum us.
And that hole's halved.
Momentum and confidence is up.
Did you see the Sal's partner's icon is a rhino?
Is it?
Noticed it. Wow, skinny ass fairway here. The tree's right there. I'm going to do a curvy one, a little bit of a curvy one. still went to the right. It didn't move
He's
back
ready
the
to
curve
let her
enough.
rip here. Let's see what he does.
So I did hit a slow, so maybe that was it. Slow undid the curve or something.
Looking good off the tee.
Oh, bad side.
They
He's
aired
up.
on that side too.
And he will hit from the rough.
It's gonna work out okay because my lie is gonna have to. I'm gonna have to aim to the left anyway, which gets me away from the tree. So
Yeah, that's true.
still gonna have a shot at it here, and the wind isn't a
Right.
factor.
And look at their light rough is only 5% off, so
Bit of
your
an
heavy
awkward
rough
Oh
might.
wow! See ya.
Yeah, your heavy rough percent, heavy rough might not be so bad.
In the deep
This wasn't.
stuff
Oh, maybe
here.
it's bad.
It's bad. East Lake's bad.
Yeah.
145, 155, 164, 174. So it'll be pretty good. Dial it back just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think so, but you'll be short.
Wasn't short. Short.
Well, not the best
Wow.
result
there.
there. That
That
was
was so
some
far.
gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens.
Should have aimed a little bit more to the left. Would have rolled up perfectly.
Yeah, your numbers all changed on the screen before you hit, so I might have been looking at bad numbers too. You always got to check that because sometimes it doesn't really reflect what the other guy's seeing.
I used the
Sometimes it
17. I
does,
used
but
the
sometimes it doesn't.
174. That's what I ended up using.
Oh, that was close.
So it's 3/4. So 3/4 of 4 is 3. And then I got to go 5, and it's out of the rough. Oh, but it's uphill too. So a little bit more. I got to make sure I get it there, right? Isn't that what I said? No, I didn't. Ah. Boy, I boosted it another yard too,
And
closer.
a 5-foot putt for him.
Keeping our one-up lead. Through 7.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on.
Tight match.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Been doing good on the tight matches.
This one's a par 4 hole.
Wow, almost right
Looking
to
pretty
the
good
edge of
off
the
the
tree.
tee.
Yeah, you got balls, man. Wow. Nice shot.
Yeah.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Oh boy. We might our win 130. Oh, it's gonna be my 123, almost perfect. If it's still uphill a little bit. Oh boy, that's gonna be nice.
I'm not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though.
Nice bounce.
They're way farther back than we are, though.
And he's about 150 yards out from here.
And they're on probably more of a incline. You may not have quite the incline, which is always good.
Wow, they're down a foot? Oh, yeah, but they're higher than I am.
I'm talking
Good.
about his lie being up on
Yeah,
this
yeah, I
damn.
know.
Well, I'm talking about.
Right.
No, it could be my putt here. I ain't had one of them.
This is an 8 iron.
Whoa.
Didn't dart it, so
Nope.
he isn't doing anything to lead me to think he had
And he's
any
setting up
equipment
now
or
about
anything. I don't
130
know.
yards out.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. 30, 27. Maybe a little long, but maybe it's okay.
Should be right on, I think, with your bounce, maybe.
And it's downhill to the pin. Okay, so solution to that is this. Okay, and then that is that.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge.
That's a slow. That is a slow. That is a slow, and I put bite on it too because
Just happy I have a
thought I was
putt,
gonna
man.
get
Happy I
Next
get a
putt
putt one.
is
That's what I'm
for the
happy
birdie.
Yeah,
about.
you get the
Let's
putt
see how
at
he does.
I
least,
get a
man.
putt. First time this match, I think I get a putt. So,
I had a match today at 0 putts.
I'm not so sure if Dar can putt. I don't think he's been putting that well, the Dar. Saul's been a great putter.
Right.
He hit the crap
pushed
out of
it.
it.
Yeah. Remember, East Lake, it
And
jumps
if you
off the
can
putter
sink
here.
this, you'll go
Yeah, I
2
was
up.
wondering if it was gonna even go in if he hit it. That had some steam.
And he gets to show off Mr. Flamingi.
Let's keep this going. That's
Showing off with
birdie of the
Mr.
day. Good work out there.
Flamingi. Boom, that felt good.
All right, and our
Yes,
winners
over a
are
good
going to end the
team.
day at 2 up.
They
Way to
played
go out
well.
there. And that's going to do
Hole
it for
in
our round
one.
here today.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for playing.
That really shifted the
Hopefully we'll see you back
momentum.
here
After
real
that,
Oh, wait a
seems like
minute.
the
I gotta
momentum.
go see the scorecard just because I love to see that one. That's like such a cool thing.
There it is, hole 2.
There it is. Look at that. Pretty cool.
Yeah. And Saul says, "I'm out of here." Good bounce back performances. That's 2 good games after our not so hot start, but ended well.
Right. Yep.
Good feeling. Mr. Flamingi was waiting all game and finally got one at the end to seal the deal.
The one that counted.
Boom! Another course. Normal, firm. Oh shit! This is gonna play slick. I have to be careful here. Ball will roll off the table. We haven't played this course in a while. It's a tough course. A lot of water. on average, this course probably takes at least 1 to 2 water shots
Hi
around here
there,
on these
John McCarthy
courses.
here. Pleased to be with you as we kick off the PGA Tour
The
2K20. We're just
okay,
taking
so
a
it's
hack out of the
the
front
wind's going to
9
the
of this
right,
course today.
and I pushed to
Let's
the
begin.
right.
Oh
So
wow, we got wind today. Oh fuck.
I'm just gonna hit it all the way down there. Maybe you'll be in the trap. I don't know
Man,
where
this
the
is
hell
gonna
you.
be
We'll
nasty.
see.
Oh, you could back it up and use a 3-wood if you want.
I want to see where it goes. There it goes, right on the hill. Probably end up in the trap. Oh God, you got to bounce like that, straight sideways. Come on, stay in the fairway. Cool.
And he's just
I
about
did
ready to
it just
tee
what I
off.
wanted to.
Let's see how he
Hit
does.
a slight push and played the hill. You're in the fairway at 94.
Well, this tee shot should work.
They did the same thing, except they went in
That's
the
what you
trap.
do not want to do. I've seen too many people do that. That's
Yeah,
the
see,
biggest
with
no-no
the
here.
295, 76, you make the trap. With mine, you
Second
don't,
shot here on the
because it's
first.
a little bit shorter.
Okay, gotta dial this back.
You only got 15 up, so it's playing like 100. Oh, you got the wind though too.
Yes, I got this thing back
Was
to
100?
dialed
I
it
don't
back
know.
to 87.
Yeah, I don't think you need to dial it back at all, but we'll
Dial
see.
it back to 87.
Okay.
Yep. Firm green, buddy. It's gonna take a
Oh,
big hop.
yeah.
It's gonna take a big
Oh,
hop.
that's true.
You gotta remember that.
I forgot about that. Yep.
You forget about that. You forget about that. It is short though. Damn it.
You needed the whole 91.
Well, I was hoping to
Looks
hit the
unlucky.
damn
Missed the
green.
green on that approach.
That
And
wind
this
did
one's
not take
anyone's
it like
guess.
I
He's in
thought
the
it
sand.
would.
Let's see what
I
Wedges,
know. I was
wedges
afraid
get
of
up in the
yeah.
air. Wedges get up in the air.
Yeah, but against you, they count 50% more. But with you, they barely even count the 100% they're supposed to. I don't know why that is, but they never help me as much as the numbers say. And against, it's 50% more against you. So
Elevation played more in the wind, which is baffling to me.
the elevation, yeah. But that wind just wasn't going to help you enough.
I hit it perfect too.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's a
Right there.
wonk.
That's too
Their
bad.
first wonk. Where do they end up in the trap? I hope it's on the trap and not on the hill. That's in the trap.
Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
19, 22,
Set up pretty good for your 17, just with a little bump probably.
24, 24. That's not even going to make it. Unless that wind really helps and not a short shot. Usually it doesn't. 24. No, I'm going to go with that
Wind
one.
don't
But I'm
help
going to go
these.
back to. Like that. I got those pretty measured.
And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
Oh, no, he didn't. Doc Holliday.
Okay,
He
he's
would
got
take
2
a
feet
drink
to go
right after
here.
that if he did that. He'd be hitting that bourbon.
Doc Holliday lives.
He'd be hitting that bourbon hard after a shot like
Okay,
that.
let's finish up.
His partner's got to feel a little sick.
Well, that one
Yeah.
wasn't exactly hard.
It wasn't very far. What,
All right,
3-4
you two
feet?
did great
With
on
not
the
that
first
much
hole.
break.
Let's do the same
It's
on
a
the
bad
second.
break. Bad break. Good break for us.
He
Okay,
didn't
this
take his
hole, we
time.
got a tailwind
That's
to deal with.
primarily what it was. Almost threaded the needle. You could have been right up there on the front edge, almost with a chip.
He's ready
If you would
to
have barely
let her
missed
rip.
that,
Let's see how this hole goes.
you almost pulled it off. You had to go for it though.
Set up
That
for
was
a
an
good
exciting
splash.
shot. Yeah, it was an exciting chance at almost making this green. And it's playing what, 354? But with a 10-mile-an-hour wind and you're 296, you almost had a chance. The crowd always says, "Go for it." I know, go for it.
And he's got 125 yards to go.
They want the
Somewhere
exciting
thereabouts.
shot.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Maybe a little too strong on this.
$25, $26. $25. Oh, will this make it? I don't know. It might. I'm feeling that it could make it. Maybe the wind will help a little bit. Let's see. Oh, bad swing. Slow, big time slow.
It would have been
He's a long
perfect, man,
way
because you're
out
still
here. He's
right
got a lot
there,
of
even
ground
with
to
that
deal with.
slow.
Big
I don't know,
time
what do you
slow.
Mm.
Not very slow, but big
I'm
time
say
slow.
it couldn't,
Almost a very slow.
couldn't have been a very one because you still went
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little
But
distance
it
there.
was on the edge of one. I
Where'd you
almost
go?
did one.
18 yards? You had a 25 yards, ended up going 18?
I could tell it by the way I took the controller back that my thumb didn't have it right. Oh, nice putt.
And it
Wow.
drops.
That was for par, though.
Here's a 7-foot putt. This putt's going.
And 2 birdies.
Grab that birdie.
Like that.
And that hole will be halved.
Oh, that was a par 5, wasn't it? Or no,
Par 4.
par 4. Okay.
Yeah, you almost drove the green. So.
Yeah, I had in my head that was a par 3, but no, par 4.
Yeah, I hope I do my push. Barely a push. Uh-oh.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
Is the wind going to help a little bit, too? It's going to be in. Oh, barely. Barely. Left side.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how
Wow,
this tee shot
91.
goes.
Cool. I hit it pretty good.
This guy's got an 85-yard lob wedge.
Similar to mine. Got 2 of help. 87. Probably doesn't roll 5 yards. Depends if he bumped it. Wow, now he's changing? Whoa. Oh. That's a different strategy.
He's gonna pitch. Yeah, he went back to the lob
same
wedge.
club.
Well, that's the right club with maybe a bump, maybe.
Yeah,
not
it's
even.
a bump. Yeah. Well, he hit it very slow, though, to go that short. That was a very
Here's
slow.
your second shot on the third.
Lost that 10%, at least 20% maybe. And he lofts it up.
Come on, get down on
And
that
it's coming
green.
down right to the stick. Is it going to back up and go in? It's looking for the hole. It's trying. Oh!
Thank you for that.
He
last
almost
shot.
backed
That
up
was,
another one
That was
into the
inspiring.
hole.
Full loft right there because of that wind. Lob wedge is not the spin, just the loft. You seen it still backs up. It backs
Yeah,
up
it's
just by
still
putting full
on
loft
its
on it.
own. Yeah.
It will.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I've hit shots that have backed up, and I didn't do anything to them, you know. If there's a little hill there and it's into the wind, they can definitely back up.
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does.
And I'm about to go 2 up after 3.
this guy can putt too. We saw that.
Now you made that long one on the other hole. Another one there.
And that one
Little,
will drop.
little, too late though.
And he's putting this one for birdie. And after that hole, your team's now sitting at 2 up. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right.
Give me a kick. Stay in the fairway. And it fucking gets in the heavy. Wonky.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
I wish it would have stayed in the light rough. You would have had a chance because you could have used your hybrid at 229.
Right, yeah.
Now you don't
Or
even
the
have
sand
that
trap.
opportunity. We're going to
Or
have to
the
play
sand
for
trap,
par.
yeah.
Play for par now.
Hey-oh, look
Oh,
out.
so are they.
Yep, same thing.
Yep. They're
They're
way
even
worse.
because they're shorter and they got the same percentage. Probably. Oh,
Good. Got the win. Nice.
wow! I have you left the game.
Oh, too many players have left. I'm going to go check the leaderboard.
No, it says Kalea McMika did.
Got the win. Oh, wow. Closing in. 28-24.
66 points. You're
Getting
22
close.
wins.
Getting close.
22 wins from the next guy. Closing that gap. It's got me at.
And got a huge
56.
gap still on Biggie's Grow.
I'm up to 56. Check out these guys. C. Rocco. C-R-O-C-I. We just played against him. El Verdugo is after him. T-Man PA. We play against them a bunch of times. Those are the next 3 guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep, things are looking good.
22 wins. Maybe you could get it down to at least 20 or inside 20 tonight.
You queued?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, see, like that kind of stuff, they were what? They were 2 down? They were 2 down and then they quit, you know. We've come back from 2 down.
At least they quit the right way. I got the win.
Even 3 down, we've come back.
You know, there's some people that can take a loss a lot better, and some people don't even really care. They just want to play. And then some people's butt gets hurt, and they're saying, I'm gone.
Or it's a lot of times it's the people's reaction against playing poorly. Like you say, if you're smart, you'll keep your composure, but a lot of people don't.
Yep,
It's
that's
hard when you
it.
suck. It's hard when you suck to
Well,
keep your composure
to me,
because
I wouldn't be just playing matchmaking just to try to learn there. I'd go learn by myself in a career mode or try to learn the game that way before you just jump online. It's not what I did was just jump right online as soon as I started playing. Some of these people seem to be
yeah,
pretty
I think I
new and they
played
don't
through
know.
that tournament. I played through the tournament that they have here like 5 times. I think I played all the way through the tournament. How many? I mean, courses. That's a lot of courses, right? Like
Yeah,
30.
did like at least 2 career mode seasons. I think at least 2 full career
I
mode
did
seasons.
5. Yeah, you got into this a lot before I did because I was like really careful because felt insecure at first. Firm. This is the one I played earlier today, maybe.
Firm,
Might
firm,
even be this.
fast. Wow.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was playing with those guys that we were 3 up, right? And
Gonna
then
be
my
tough.
guy like gave it back to him.
This is a very tough course.
Yeah, that's what you had said when I told you we were playing.
This is tougher than East Lake.
I think this has got some, if I remember, this might have some nasty greens that have some pretty bad slopes on them and small areas to hit to. Some of the new courses, a bunch of them have that. I think about 3 of them, the new ones have, stuff on the green. You just off a little bit to the side, and you take a slope, and you're down a hill. And whereas on most courses, on one side you might find that a little bit, but most of the time, if you're on the green, the slopes aren't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there, my name is John, and I'm glad to have your company. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course today. Let's see what happens out there.
Whoa. Pulled the shit out of that one. I mean, that was seriously yanked.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Oh, it was a total yank job.
Wow,
That was
okay.
quick.
There's another 3 points.
Yeah, why not? He hits one bad shot and he quits.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm cued.
Those are the kind of quick wins I like.
Didn't even have to take a shot to get your 3 points.
Right. That's it. Now, if I could get about 3, 4 more of those real quick. That's good luck of the draw right there. A Cashy
Wow,
Shore.
I can't believe that went through.
Oh, Bazalta. I know that guy. It's on my friends list.
And a Cashy Shore,
He's
one
that
of them
Canadian,
does.
that Bazalta. He's a pretty good player, too. He's decent.
I have a Cashy Shore back worked.
Okay.
But
Well,
I don't know
I
what
played both of them.
we're on.
I played both of them and got through both of them, and I have blue screen, so.
Oh, okay,
See
so
what
it's
happens.
one of those 50-50 deals.
Right. I've got through on both, though. So that
Yeah,
is
I
a
just
good
have
sign.
one here, the back, and I completed it. I threw away all my old notes, but I still make new ones when I play those courses that are suspect.
And if Brasalta's playing with a rando, which he probably is, that'll help us.
Yeah, he's a pretty well-known player, right?
Well, you played with him before, right?
Hello to you.
I can't remember his name.
Whoa, blue screen right away. Okay, that fast.